Hello guys, welcome back to another video. And of course today we are working on our avatar and this is part 3. We'll be moving the avatar all the way into Unity, so bear with me. So we're gonna talk a little bit about Unity and get some few things down. And so yeah, but let's get into this video. I'll see you in the video. So what's up, you guys? I'm back. Hi, how you doing? So basically, we're basically all done with this avatar. We're gonna bring him into Unity, of course. Now, real quick, I'm gonna actually fix some things. Yo, I don't know why he's getting that cut. Don't ask me. I probably was like doing something. This time you can see basically everything I'm doing because I actually have my screen on everything set. So we're gonna bring him back to like his normal skin tone like that. There you go. There you go. It's a bit laggy because mind your business. Yeah, there he goes. You can see that my blender loves to lag out. So before I'm gonna put him in Unity real quick, I'm gonna check and see if everything's working how I want it to work. I normally kind of do this because that kind of works. Stop posing, and then I'm going to do a pose again and actually take where his leg bones are at and move up his leg back and forth with the toe. My screencast is not on. Let me turn it on real quick so you guys. And there you go. She dashed. So you can see what I'm actually clicking. Now his actual foot bone is kind of down here, so as you can see that it's working. It's kind of clipping a bit, but that's fine. I don't really care. Sorry, I don't really care. I love how I turn that on. So basically, he's completed. He's got all his wares, everything on there, right? We good in the hood. You already know how it is. We good. We could just basically export him now. Now, how I'm gonna export him is export him with this one. You can't go up to the file and export him, but I ain't doing all that. I'm not. So let's export him. So you export him, and there is a thing that's gonna come up like, oh, there's too many polys. You can join all the meshes and make them one. If you don't have toggles, I'm gonna have toggles, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just continue exporting, and it's gonna pop up this part. This is I make a photo for his FBX, so I feel like I should. FBX. So I'm gonna stick him up in here. You already know how it is. We're gonna stick him in there. And give it a minute. Oh, wait. Oh. Damn, wait a minute. So I'm gonna go open up my folders real quick. And, not that folder. Y'all mind your business, okay? Sorry, I'm listening to music right now because I was like, I thought it was easy. So, this is his Blender file, and this is everything that kind of bakes with him. Every time like you save or do certain things, they'll bake and they'll send these images out. But his textures are right here. His FBX files right here in that file. It should once it stop loading. Now, what you're gonna do is, of course, if you don't have the VRC companion, you just go here and then go here and then type in VR chat. You type in VR chat. Nobody mind your business. If y'all see anything, mind your business, okay? It's gonna take a bit to load in, but it's probably gonna have me sign in. I'm fine with showing you guys everything because it's not really going to, because you can't see it sign in. So if you go down to the downloads right here you go. You can set up your SDK too. That's like showing you how to do it, but you can manually download it, and this is the World SDK and the Avatar SDK. You would need both of these. Well, you only need one of them to upload avatars, but if you want to upload a world as a future video to you guys, we might show you guys how to upload worlds. But how to upload, if you want to upload avatars, you just need that. Do not import these VRCs with the package. If the SDK already has it, this will cause package to break. Also, I should tell you that. Or you can download the companion by just clicking download companion. I already have it, so I'm not going to re-download it. So that's pretty much all you need to do. And then, see, then he's done. So then what I do is, because my VRC companion isn't, like, for some reason it doesn't, like, want to pop up sometimes, so sometimes I have to, like, search it up in my little search bar, and it opens up. You had a few minutes to open up and you're good. That's basically what you do with this. I'm going to actually save his model real quick because it's going to tell me before I close out of it to save it. So as, okay, there you go. So it's, oh, did I just fix that? Okay, sorry. I had to fix it, okay. And then, oh wait, let me actually open this back up and then do that. Okay. So these are where your projects are going to be at if you have the SDK, the VR chat companion. Now, some of these, since it has updated recently to the 2022 version, some of my files, of course, are not all the way updated completely. Does it matter? I do not know. Is the SDK that you manually can do, is it up for the 2020 version? I do not know. I only know it's up here. So you would go here and create a new project. Name your project. Mine, of course, is going to be JX. That's his name. You can do avatars for 2019 worlds, or 22 world. Just depends on what you want to do. Of course, I'm going to do an avatar. And of course, I'm going to create. And it's going to load up. It's going to take a while to actually load this up. Alright, everyone. It's all done downloading. It's not open yet. So after it gets to doing the thing, all the stuff it does, it takes you to this page. To the package managing packages. So certain things are already automatically enabled, like the VR chat package resolve tool, the SDK, of course, the newest version of the SDK is always on there. Avatar SDK, of course, the newest version of that. You can add other things that you have, like gesture manager you can have on there. Avatar Avatar 3.0 manager, quick quest. I use the quest tool or quick quest because these both help with the converting it to quest. I put them both in the package file because if you put them, I wouldn't put both, but if you put one of them in the file, like the quest tool I've used a lot, so I know what it does. I'll show you guys what it did when we get into Unity. But if you use the quest tool, it's similar, kind of easier. I never used the quick quest. Easy quick switch. Easy quest switch. I've never used it. I always use the VRC quest tool. And that just helps with you converting your avatars. I mean, you can use two different files if you want. Me, I kind of just keep it in one file. And then, of course, primary shaders are the shaders that everyone used. When you're working with avatars for PC version, you normally use the primary shaders. There's more other shaders out there, but the common one that everyone pretty much uses, I'm pretty sure, it's primary shaders. If you guys want to know where they're, I will definitely, since we're in Blender now and we're talking about certain things, of course, I'll leave in links down below for certain things. I think the easy quest switch is already on there automatically. I think the quest tool is already on there automatically, but it's not. I do have the site for the quest tool and the primary shaders. I also have their Discord, so I will be sending that. I will send you the actual the website, but I got the shader from the Discord, I think. So just gotta wait for everything to do the package manager and make sure everything's on properly. My quest tool is already on. It's just trying to connect to the primary shaders, and some of them will be community, and this just because it's from the community. It's from other people created, not VR chat. But then some of them are VR chat things. Like I'm pretty sure VR world tweaks are from VR. Audio things are from the stuff that says cure is probably the VR stuff. And then of course official is the official thing. So then what you do, click open package. And I'm gonna let you know that's gonna take a minute to open this package. So I will be back when this. Alright, so I just basically loaded in everything. You can import your that's how I do it. I basically go into my folders, as you hopefully you guys can see. My folders. I just kind of drag them into them, and then they just load up and take a bit to load, but that's pretty much fun. So what I would do, I just drag in the folders that I have, and just drag them like that. So So it takes a minute for everything like to like load in because again my game is a bit slow. My thing is in. So you want to make sure it's a humanoid because they're humanoids. They're humanoids people. Right? I wouldn't put it as one of those. So just make sure you always when you bring in the FBX file or whatever you're doing, like the FBX file, make sure it's in the humanoid, and then click apply, and just give it a minute to like do its thing. It looks like it's going up. Why are you going up? So it's importing and it's like doing its own thing. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna change my music real quick. That scared me, huh? Oh yeah, did it do it? Did it do it? Huh? Okay, so it's a humanoid, and what I do is I like to go into the config file, just fuck my nose. If your avatar doesn't have a jaw, take off the jaw part. It doesn't really need a jaw or anything like that. But I don't know why my chest is never there. But I do have a chest. It does have a chest. It's supposed to have a chest. So just make sure everything's connected to the right thing, and then you go up to the head part. Give me like 5 seconds. I gotta plug up my laptop. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So again, see, you see the jaw is connected to a bang. You don't need that. So what I would do is go and click none. You don't really need a jaw. It's not gonna hurt your model in any way. It's not gonna hurt your model. So you click apply. It's gonna do its little thing. Give it a minute, and then you click done after you apply it. So what you basically want to do, you want to make sure all your bones are set right. And also, if your avatar does not have a jawbone, but it's connected to something, click none. And if you're sometimes when you export models from Blender, sometimes they don't have a chest bone, and they do. It's just not connected to the rig. When you switch it to humanoid, you just fix it. Easy fix. You just click it and click the chest area. So click done. So this is basically a viewpoint. Let's talk a little bit about this. This is the viewpoint. This is a perspective that you can change it from. I keep it to the this perspective, and then you have the move tool where you can move, or you can use your middle mouse button to move. You can also use the right to look with the camera view. Okay, and then you also have the rotate move tool. That's when you actually add something into your scene. The scale, and then you have the that. I don't know these two tools. I don't want to mess with these two tools. When I work with avatars, I might mess with the scale tool, and then this tool, and this tool, and this tool. But mainly, I only work with this tool and the rotate tool, maybe at the most. And I use my middle mouse button to like move it around. So what you do is you just drag this motherfucker into your armature, your hierarchy. And right now, look, it's all grayed out. You don't have any texture. That's fine. What you do is click onto the avatar, and then you go into the material section. And I do just regular standard legacy textures, and I just wait, hold on. Extract legacy texture. That's what I normally do, and just click apply. And this will make a whole new folder called materials, and it will take all the materials off the avatar and put it into like into a material folder, so you can actually switch and change them around. I'm saying, whoa, we're getting there. This is gonna be a very long video, I'm pretty sure, because I'm gonna talk a lot about being in Unity and how to work with Unity. It's pretty simple, kind of simple to work in Unity. It's not that hard when you get the hang of it. When you first do it. So yeah, if you want to, like, if your avatar looks like this when you first put it in, it's fine. Nothing's wrong with it. You just have to extract the materials. Now, if you get an ad paid for avatar that you paid for, once you put that into Unity, all the photos and everything should be fine. It might be a purple if you have the Apply Me shaders on it. It might be purple. All you have to do is actually drag the materials onto the avatar. And I'll show you guys that after the materials get done extracting and show you how to drag them on. And also fix the texturing. Now this is the beginning of our. This is like the beginning of getting into uni. So all we're really going to be doing is basically putting the materials on. That's it. Putting materials on. I feel like that's a good start in Unity, and then we're going to branch off to another thing in Unity. Next thing we're gonna do in Unity is working on our facial expressions that the avatar can have. And then we can also start working on like the animator and things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to you guys when this is done. Hey guys, we're back and the materials are finally done. So this is gonna be like, again, like I said, we're gonna be doing the materials and also the face expressions with this avatar. Let's get into it. Okay. So here he is in the arc hierarchy. We're just gonna like unpack him completely, and then certain things we're going to take off of him, like the dog muzzle, the bone, and the dog mask for right now, because we're gonna focus on this part of him. So what I like to do is basically shift and click all these materials and make them Plyomi shaders. I think the newest one is probably higher than 8.1, but again, I don't know. I just use the ones I'm used to, so now it's gonna like assign materials, and it might take a while. So I'll get back to you guys when. Wait, never mind. It might not take a while. Let's see. I was like, it might take a while, so let me just like get back to you guys. But never mind, it did not take very long. So of course this is the hair material. I don't know why it's not named hair material. It's because whatever the avatar had on. So you should also check your materials before like exporting it to Unity and stuff like that, so you know what is what. I never know what is what when I do this, so I kind of forget. This is something black, so I don't know. You can also go into your like this to see like what is what, like see materials, skin, hair, eyes, face, and then skin, and then the body. This is like, okay, band 1. Okay, that's, see, this is all that's gonna go here. And the bone has the material bone, and then the muzzle has metal, and then the base dog baked. And then the muzzle has the mask material and the mask thing. Shorts have that. The toe has the toe material, and then material, metal material. And then the top has, this is the top. So what you do, if I were you, I would just rename it top so it's easier. So rename it top. Alright, now I'm gonna speed this. Oh, well, damn. Okay, kidding, guys. Let's do that. I'm gonna actually go and like speed up the rest of the process of adding on the material, because it's kind of like self-explanatory. Now, let's go into the body. It has the material already there. So does the face. The skin might not, and so if you click onto the skin and go to the main area, it's nothing. So if I was you, I would lock it and then go into the texture folder. I don't know why they're all little like that. That's weird. Oh, there it goes. It's actually loading up. So this body is this one. You click that, and it'll automatically do that. If it doesn't do that automatically, what you would have to go do is go into this materials tab and just drag on the body. That's it. You're just going to drag it on. So that's pretty much what you do if you don't have a texture, like the texture is not on there specifically. And if you click on main and then go here, it will take you to the actual Plyomi one instead of that. Or you can also click here, the little button right here, this little button right here, and you can type in what it is. Now mine, their eyes, so their BM right there, and then they will just automatically go on to it should automatically go on. If it does not, again, you can just drag and put it on there. But yeah, if you don't want to go through the hassle of like going through all that, like all the stuff I just showed you, like I was saying again, you could just click on it and then click on open the main part up and go into main texture, and then it should be like smack whatever the name of the texture is that you have. Just look it up. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm not gonna edit that out because that was kind of funny for the second time. I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna speed it up for you guys. So yeah, let's do this. Hey, Heavy Levy, and this is the future me. I just realized that you guys couldn't really tell where everything was at in my short little clip of video talking about the materials on Unity, but here's a picture of what I'm talking about. Let me explain. As you can see, that little circle thing next to main texture, if you click on it, it will open up the select texture tab. So yeah, if you open that up, it will actually show up and you can type in the name of the texture that you have, or you can go and do it manually like I was showing you in the video. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that, and that's all. Bye guys. Okay, so we basically got done with all the textures. If you guys see me, I was struggling kind of because I was like, what the hell? Where's half my textures at? But it's fine because I got it. So basically, I feel like we're skipping a part. I feel like we should like do all the materials and then move on to the facial expressions. But honestly, nah, I can probably do that by myself off camera. So I would like do like toggles and like things with the switching skin tones. I'll just copy the skin and rename it to a different skin. But we're not going to do that right now because why would we do that? We're going to work on the toggles, not toggles, but the facial expressions right now. So let's get into it. So he actually needs a FX controller for the facial expression. So what you would do is go into the package. And you're looking for VRC. Package, idiot. And you're looking for the hands 3 controller. So right, your hands 3 controller, and you can copy this controller. In a minute, take a bit, take a bit, and like you want to take the hands 3 layer controller and actually smack it down into your assets folder, and then you can change it to whatever you want it as, because this will be the actual FX. So this will be his FX layer, and normally I like to make a folder, and we're gonna actually name this I just put this, I never really spell it like that. Okay, that messed up. I don't know why. Folder. I'll fix it later, but I normally kind of like speed through and do it like that. So once you open it up, you have these parts. Now, since we're going to use this actually as an FX layer, make sure the weight is at 1 and then click none. Make sure it's masking none. So this is not this is an FX layer. This is not a gestures layer where you can put different gestures. This is just the hand layer, the hands part. And also, before you do anything, you do need to put VRC descriptor into it. And then where is it? See, this is the VRC descriptor part. These are the view, and you want to change the view and make sure it's in between the eyes. So you want to make sure it's in between the eyes. For me, the body and hair is all connected to one, so it might be a bit hard to figure it out, but I can figure it out fine. And then you actually want to click the custom layers, and you want to go to the FX controller, and you want to drag that in. Because this is the FX controller, you want to drag that in. Also, we're not going to worry about custom like expression, like we're going to worry about only with the FX layer part. So normally, a lot of people tell you to copy and paste. Do not animate the avatar that you're going to use. But I've never had a personal problem with it, so I don't really duplicate it. For the sake of this video, I'm not going to duplicate it. You can duplicate it and edit it like that. It would be preferably smarter to do it that way, but I don't really care. So these are all his like hand gestures that he has. You want to make a new animation, and before doing that, I like to keep everything organized, mind your business. I like to keep everything organized, so you go back to your animator, and then you go to add a new clip. And let's put happy as one of his faces. And then what you want to do is, I would click record because you. Huh? Okay, that's not supposed to happen. I might need to go in and fix some few things. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I kind of figured out what I did wrong. I don't know what I did wrong. I ended up just redoing the whole entire model. It was not that hard to redo, but yeah, that's what I ended up doing. Because I don't know what bone I accidentally sticked on the hands to make the hands do that. Even when you go into the config file, I didn't even notice it when I did config it the first time. But it might have didn't look like the first time. I might have just broke it the first time, that's fine. So those things. So when you go down here, you go down here. Now if you want, you can go into the body and actually go into the blend shapes right here and actually just like record them from here. That actually might be a bit easier. So we're doing a happy face. Happy face. They also have the lewd face that I kind of want to use later. We're going to use that later. We're going to delete key because we're not going to use this key per se. There's just a happy face that you can use right here. You can make your own face, but there you go, happy face. Let's do sad. Make sure I had the happy face too. So a sad look, I mean, I think it has a sad face right here. That's like the good thing about certain avatars, like they actually already have the expressions for you, the faces and stuff like that. It depends on what face you get. I kind of don't know where I got this face from. Again, I had this face for like a really long time, so I don't know. That's mad, I guess. Kind of don't look mad. Ooh, hold on. We have angry too. And what if we like mix angry and mad, and that makes kind of a mad face. So you could do that, and then I kind of want to use sleep. I kind of call it sleep. It's like when you, no, if you have a, sorry, I have a bad keyboard, and I normally use another keyboard, but I didn't feel like taking it out, so I do have another keyboard though. Well, pow. Alright, for the rest of these faces, I'm going to basically doing a speed on it because you guys don't need to see every face I do, like talking through every face is why. When we get into the layers, I will go back, but yeah. So guys, my mic was actually muted when I was talking, and I did not know it was muted. So what I was saying was that let's get into the animator, and if you want, you can rename these because these are not your hand gestures anymore. They're like for facial expression, so you really couldn't rename if you want to. It's up to you. So the fist, I changed it to the sleep, and I just kind of dragged the sleep into the motion. So when you click onto it, let me drag Jax here. When you drag it on and then click play. I know. So every time he makes the fist, his eyes will go to sleep. Okay? That's basically how you would do it, and then I did with the peace sign to make it happy on both hands. If you want the gestures, if you want like different gestures on each hand, you can do that, so be it. Me, I like to keep it simple and then simple and simple, so I'm gonna keep it this way. So yeah, that's how you would do with the facial thing with the hand gestures. The next episode I will be talking more about making and a little bit of hand gestures, how to like import your own hand gestures, or say that you got one from somebody, or you know, stuff like that. I'm gonna give you that. And then, but mainly the next video is mainly going to be talking about making toggles. And again, we're still going to be working in the animator when we're making toggles. What just happened? I don't know. But yeah, with making toggles and everything like that, we'll be more working on that in the next episode. But yeah, we're gonna basically speed up this. And also, if your thing ever does that where you have to default stage, if you go into animator, you can go here to the animation and then go click this, and that will open it up for you if it's not already opened up. If it's not, you just have to open that up. And as you can see that the animator, this is the animation, the animator tab is gone. If you just double click this, and it'll open right back up for you. And I also say in the all parts, sometimes when you add toggles or like hand gestures, and like not hand gestures, but facial expressions, they will add here. Delete all of them. You don't need them in the all part at all. You only need them in the layer that you put them in completely. So yeah, that's basically how you do it. And I'm gonna finish this up and then see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. I forgot to say on a side note, don't forget to like, comment down your favorite part, and you also guys can comment down what you need help with when you're making your avatar. Again, this is just a avatar making come along with me type video. Like, come along with me and watch me make my avatar. But of course, it's going to be a lot of commentary in the video because I like to talk when I make videos like this. I want to express you guys, because I already know from what I had to do when I was looking at avatar, a lot of avatar videos, a lot of them were just sped up. Like, I didn't understand what's going on in the video. So for me, I'm trying to like help you guys out and get a lot of commentary and a lot of like information in one video at a time, because because I don't want to make like an hour-long video. I don't like doing those, and some of my videos are going to be an hour long, but I'm not going to make an hour-long video for this one. So yeah, if you guys need help making your avatar, let me know. You can also go down to my Discord server. That is going to be linked down below in the description. Go there. You can directly message me, or you can message me on Discord, my Discord server. I'll answer you and help you out if you need help. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys.